Hi guys, hope you're enjoying this lesson and hopefully you enjoyed the wiggle path. We will move on and explore a bit the wiggle transform. We want to apply wiggle transform to the text layers and the two shape layers here, which are just lines. Let's transform the text layers into shape layers. This is one, so I have the shape layer. So the AE School Online also we can make it a shape layer. So now we have both of them, motion graphic and so. We will take this school and drop it down with the motion graphic. Actually, what you can do is come and delete them. You don't need them anymore. I will take the first two, that is motion graphic and its layer down there. No, this one. So we'll put this one here and this one, put it under school online. Motion graphic and shape layer, I'll come to add over here and I will add wiggle transform. Now, if I play my animation, nothing has happened. Why? Because wiggle transform is a bit different from the wiggle path. It has its own transformation. Let's look at it. You have wiggle transform 1, that is in the shape layer. Of course, it's inside the content. And we have a transform special for the wiggle transform. Inside the transform of the wiggle transform, you have anchor point, position, scale, and rotation. These are not animations, they are not transformation. These are to set the offset for the wiggle. For example, if I take the wiggle position here and give it 20 pixel only for the vertical, and I play the animation, now they are wiggling at 20 pixel. Of course, if we put 300, now they wiggle very nicely at 300. It depends what you're doing. Now, usually I don't use this one. It has a little meaning, and people don't get to understand it unless I'm keyframing here and doing a lot of things. But what I like is the 20 pixel, and they move nicely. I will come to the line. That is the line under it, and give it a position here, not vertical, but horizontal of 20 pixel. Now notice what's happening. The one is moving up and down, the motion graphics, and the line is moving left and right. It's smooth, it's aristocratic, I would say. Let's go to the AE School Online. I'm going to give you an example now that we can add. AE School Online is the one on top. We will open and we will add a wiggle transform. And then we open the transform for the wiggle transform. And for example, give it a rotation of 5 degrees only. And I give it a position. Okay, I'm going to do it horizontal just for you to see. But vertical will be nicer, just 10 pixels. Now, here you are, you have the animation. It's looking quite nice, this one, but not so serious. That for a kids program, that would be excellent. For an advertisement for kids, that would be nice. We'll take its line. I think that's its line, right? We apply also wiggle transform. And we go to the wiggle transform, its transform, and give it, for example, horizontal. Let's keep it horizontal, 20. So the line will go back and forth at 20 degrees. Fine. Now let's go to the wiggle itself. You have the wiggle per second. Of course, you can increase the speed depending on what you're doing. Of course, I'm doing this for the shape layer. Let's do it for the AE School Online. You can increase the speed. And now it's going crazy. Let's put it back at 0.5. And now it's dreamlike and they're moving slowly. Unfortunately, the composition is only 5 seconds. The correlation, we can add 100% correlation. So they are very smoothly moving and they are correlated to each other, the movement. Okay, temporal phase, we don't care about it, and the random seed also. So actually, this is all about the wiggle transform. The concept is you can decide what you are transforming and how. You can give them offset on the position, scale, and rotation, and it will go continuously without keyframes. Of course, you can come and do more animations. For example, if you take here the wiggle, you can keyframe the position at 10. And then go 2 seconds down the line, that will do, and keyframe it at 50, for example. It's not gonna look good, just to show you. And when it's playing, so it starts growing the motion, how it's going left and right a bit faster. Fine, guys, thanks very much for listening. This is about the wiggle transform. See you in the next lecture.